So I'll try to do that on the
If you're doing it on TikTok, make sure you're selecting the Wi-Fi. Make sure like you're choosing, so make sure that they have Wi-Fi activated
that's a good.
because
Uh-huh.
these TikTok's not very good at loading people's sites very fast. So if you have a slow website, like they're not pulling your server information as fast as, you know, some of these other sites are, like Facebook. So like
Okay.
you want to make sure you're only serving it to people who actually have like fast ass, you know, Wi-Fi connection, internet, you know, 5G type stuff. So that way they can actually populate, you know, this
Okay, so that's
instantaneously.
under the ad set, right?
Yeah, because like we'll see 2,000 clicks and only like 400 people made it to the site.
Yeah, I was
It
seeing that.
makes
Okay.
0 sense. So like it's 100% due to people not being able to load it.
Okay,
So
so
like scroll down to scroll down some more, and then you'll choose device, and then you're just going to select scroll down some more, connection type, and you're just going to choose Wi-Fi.
okay.
Yeah, and then on select Wi-Fi there, and like it'll
Okay.
show you. You don't have to make the change now, but
Okay.
and then you can also update the, you know, OS version as well as the device model. So like that way, if anybody's on like an old ass, you know, phone and
So that's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Which one would you recommend?
just look up the recent OS versions and then only go back like 2 versions, because, or like 1 version really,
Okay.
but don't go back like 0.1 or like go from 0.5 to 0.14 on like iOS, because not everybody's made it up to that point. So like you got to go up at least a version or 2 back.
So you're saying, so like for example here,
Like you wouldn't go from you wouldn't go from 0.5 to 0.4. You would go from 14, you know, down to 13.
what, there, but include all of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
So no, you just select 13 and above. So and
Okay,
above includes all.
got you. Okay.
And
Okay,
that guarantees like speeds are going to be accurate, because like if you have a like 2,000 to like 100 click discrepancy in terms of 2,000 clicks, 100 visits, like what the hell's that, you know? So like you got to make those changes.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, I was seeing a discrepancy of more clicks, but then the percentage of people that was actually streaming. Okay, on the, because I have the fan link on there. But do I do a device as well, or just stick to the OS version?
So you can do it doesn't matter, as long as you're going to have to choose. If you choose the iOS one, that's fine.
Okay.
Um,
All right. All right, I'll play around with it. That was a good point, because I definitely noticed a discrepancy, but it seems to be doing pretty good in terms of cost per click. But like this amount of people is not necessarily streaming. Like of this, it seems like it's like 3 to 5% that's actually clicking through the stream.
totally.
So that's the differential you think in terms of Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.